before we get on to the video, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We currently are only 800 subscribers away from hitting 150k. This was our goal for the start of May, and it's looking like we're gonna hit it in the next 2 or 3 days. So if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. Be great. Appreciate if we could hit it by the end of tomorrow. But anyway, now let's get on to the video. What is going on, guys? DBG here, and this is another episode of the No Money Spent Squad in NBA 2K20 MyTEAM. So in this video, we are just going to be going over some of the new players that we have gotten, and then I think I might go and buy a new card. So there's one player that I've been having my eye on. I don't think I'm going to buy it. Actually, no, I'm not going to buy him tonight because it's Saturday. But I have my eye on, not Mopi. Man, a Mopi card could be nice later on in the year. But the guy I have my eye on right now is Pete Maravich. So I used him in my best squad, and man, I love this card. I'm telling you, Pete Maravich is different. He is different, lads. I am 100% eyeing up this card here. And I was considering buying Wade. The problem with Wade is that he's just expensive. So Wade I thought was a buyout, but he's now gone up quite a bit. I think he will continue to go up, which is a little bit annoying, but I don't know. I think if Wade ever becomes a buyout, I might buy him because supposedly he's ridiculous. And I think seeing how people do with Dwayne Wade, I honestly think that it's probably best that I do buy him and learn how to use him, considering that the best players in the world are so good with him. But last night we streamed another couple of the Spotlight challenges. So right now we are currently trying to do the Chicago Bulls one for Larry Marketing, because the one position that I'm kind of iffy on is my center position. I'm good everywhere else. So this is the lineup that I think I might go and run. I've got this lineup right here. So we got Malcolm Brogdon, we got Kevin Porter, Cam Reddish, Danny Manning, and Christian Wood. I think I might go with this lineup right here. I think I might change it up a little bit. I think I might put in, I'm going to try this out. This is an experiment that may fail, but it may be great. Putting in the giant PJ Washington at center instead of, I know he's undersized at 6'8", no intimidator, like not the greatest rebounder in the world, or does he have Hall of Fame? He's Hall of Fame rebound chaser, not the greatest defender in the world. But you know what? I'm thinking of the Mike D'Antoni game of zones tactic of double the offense and half the defense. And then I'm also thinking of doing this. Swapping out Michael Ray Richardson for this guy right here. I know it's a kind of crazy tactic, but because Michael Richardson is just kind of in there for height, I don't actually think that putting in this guy is going to make that much of a difference. As great as he is for defense, and because I don't think Marbury really serves a purpose on the team, I'm going to put in... I'm not even going to put in Michael Richardson. I'm going to put in Dante DiVincenzo instead. So I'm going to replace these two guys with DiVincenzo. I think DiVincenzo does a better job in terms of just pure defense. So if I do need a defense point guard, I can put him in. Jarrett Culver is mini T-Mac. So Jarrett Culver and Roy are basically the same release. So that's why these two guys are in here. The problem is that Jarrett Culver does not have range extender. So that might be a bit of a negative, which means I'll just put DiVincenzo in a point guard. That's perfectly fine. Both of them bring a lot more in offense than Ray Richardson. I know Ray Richardson's good for defense, but again, we are going with a twice the offense, half the defense tactic, right, now with this team. So the new players we've got in the squad are Kevin Porter and PJ Washington. So I'm going to go over the release for these two guys now, and then we are going to get onto a couple of questions, then we're going to get onto the game. So starting off PJ Washington, he's actually got some pretty nice drill moves, actually, to be honest, as well as a really nice release. Like, he is going to be my pick and pop center. Not going to play any defense, but I'm just hoping that I can kind of get away with not using defense because he's purely going to be used for pick and pops and the occasional pick and roll. But yeah, pretty much it. One of the best releases in the game for big. He's got Hall of Fame quick for a step. He's got good, he's got Hall of Fame or goal quick for a step, actually. Just overall, a solid defense card. Is definitely good to play at the power forward. Probably better at the power forward in the center position, but you know what? If I could use Danny Manning at center, I would, but I can't. So probably going to change the matchups, put Manning at the center. But either way, overall a pretty good card. So anyway, let's go on 3. And now on to Porter. So Kevin Porter Jr. is literally a left-handed J.R. Smith. That's literally what he is. Like, he feels bigger than 6'6" in game. He has got the exact same release as J.R. Smith, except he's left-handed, and everyone's release, I don't know why it is in this game, everyone's release just feels better if they're left-handed. I have no idea why. That's literally just with me anyway, but nah, Kevin Porter Jr. He's got Hall of Fame quick first step, Hall of Fame clamps, J.R. Smith's release. He is what Diamond J.R. Smith should have been. Pretty much. He's just a better Diamond J.R. basically. And obviously, but he can't play point guard. But either way, still a ridiculously good card. And definitely one of the best cards you can pick up in Spotlight Sim. I don't think he's quite Cam Reddish level. But no, Kevin Porter is really good. So anyway, now it's Green 3. And now, or it's Green 1. Now let's get on to questions. So the first question, Jackson Hayes or Christian Wood? They're different players. I'd say in terms of release, Wood's a lot better. In terms of shooting, Wood's a lot better. Jackson Hayes is an inch taller. Sorry, he's 2 inches taller. He's a better shot blocker as far as I know. Better rebounder. But they're different types of players. Like Hayes, probably a better defender, rebounder, shot blocker. Christian Wood can kind of move better with the ball. He's more fluid and attacks the basket a bit better and shoots better. So it's a close one. I'm going to say Hayes, but that is definitely a close one. Then, is Galaxy Opal Melo a top 5 small forward in the game? Yeah, maybe top 1. He may legitimately be top 1. I think he's better than Kevin Durant. He's probably top 1 for me. Then imagine hating this much on T. Ross. I just got to try it in triple threat and he's fire. Yeah, Terrence Ross offensively is one of the best of all of these cards. The problem is he's got no clamps. And if you ever played against someone with no clamps, you know literally, you just run by them. You don't need any drill moves. You literally just hold turbo and you run by them. And you just keep running by them. Every single possession, you just keep running by them. That is all you have to do. So, non-clamps players are unusable. They are unusable in this game. And that is the reason why, that's the only reason why he's not usable. Otherwise, he would have been one of the best cards. I would have been saying get him probably after Reddish and Porter. He'd be arguably in my team over one of those two, but he can't play defense. You've been watching Ty Debo ahead of you to peekaboo. Literally just flick down on the stick while moving sideways. So basically, you're moving sideways, well, like parallel to the end line. Flick down your stick, and your player will go to do like a behind the back dribble or just one dribble. And if you very quickly shoot the ball out of that, sometimes it glitches and the dribble animation doesn't happen. You just glitch into a jump shot and you hit it. That's basically what the peekaboo is. When we get Marvin Bagley card, I'm guessing a Generation Next because that is a card that I'm definitely looking forward to because I think that would be an absolute beast. A freak athlete center that can shoot the ball, man, he is going to be a beast. But anyway, yeah, that is it for the questions. Now let's get on to the game. Okay, so we're playing against Magic, Jordan, Odom, Giannis, and Leitner. So Magic, we should be okay guarding Magic. I'm not worried about the rest of his team, to be honest. I'm not really worried at all. His bench, he's got Cam, who, like, the only player I'm really worried about in his bench is Cam Reddish. The rest of his bench are just kind of, they're, for lack of a better, they're, as Splash would say, they are cones. Just a bunch of 3-and-D guys. Reddish is the only one that's really going to do anything on his bench, so. A Culver is not going to be one of my main offensive players. I'm just saying that right now. If you're wondering, Culver is just kind of there for defense and then maybe occasionally hitting a shot. Because he can come off screens a lot better than someone like a Michael Ray Richardson can. I can actually, like, while I could never use Michael Richardson as a primary ball handler, I don't think I want to use Culver much, but I can if I need to. Because Culver has got the Tracy McGrady release, which is the same as B. Roy. And I sold that one badly. Good board there by Washington to a wide open 3 for Dr. J, who knocks it down. Let's go. Press as well, just because we've got clamps on all our players. We're pressing just to minimize the... Oh, it's a good shot by Lightning. Minimize how much of a disadvantage being small is going to be. Oh, we threw the ball right into the hands of Magic. We were actually on right there for something good. We're there. Ah, we missed it. We got to give that one. You got to give up that one instead of the wide open shot in the corner. They're going to get those boards. That's a given. You're going to get a lot of boards. This is an experiment that may or may not work. And we sold on that moving shot, but we hit it. Let's go. Like this the small ball experiment may not work, but you know what? It's an experiment. We've already gone 12-0, so it doesn't really matter. As Magic runs right through us. So these guys are running Giannis, Odom, Magic. They're basically the tallest players in all the positions except for center and... Center and 2-guard. And we are running small guys everywhere. There you go, and hit that midi. That's fine. The way I plan on playing this game, it's going to be so fast-paced that anything can happen. We fake. Burn him. Right to the basket, PJ. Washington, how do you get swatted that low? And we're screwed, aren't we? No, that's clean. That's so clean. Three ball. Good shot there by Roy. Let's go. We're back to 4. Still tons of time left. And they go and hit the late. That's fine. This experiment I don't think is working out. We don't really have any backup because Christian Wood's pretty small as well. It's open. Okay, he actually made it back there and the ball's landed in his hands. How is Leitner with the ball faster than Culver? Okay, the PJ Washington ascent experiment has obviously not worked. He's been swatted like 3 times. He has struggled against Leitner. Please get this dunk. Don't get swatted again! Stop getting blocked! And Culver, for just that, who stood there and watched the play, is now cold. Culver did nothing wrong there. Oh, lads, get the board. And just like that, we are down by 10. I'm telling you, this small ball experiment is really not working. Get a step on him and burn him. Hop step in. Hop step. Don't miss a layup. What is wrong with you, Washington? What is actually wrong with you? Like, if a 16-year-old player who'd never picked up a basketball before was playing like this, they'd be taken right off and not put back on the floor again. What is actually wrong with PJ Washington in this game? He can't do anything. He can't make a layup. He's been blocked 3 times from behind on open dunks. There we go. Green. Man, this is probably going to be a failed experiment unless... okay, I'm going to have to go out of the press because it's evidently not working. With defense there by Manning. Get the board. Like, I understand Manning not getting boards, but Washington, you're meant to be able to rebound. PJ Washington can't do anything. What is wrong with this guy? Like, that's not even me. He's literally been, whatever by missing shots. That's a bad release by me. And he hits it. I mean, like, he literally has been just destroyed in every way. Like, he's been blocked non-stop. We conceded 23 points. I don't even know if this guy's good or not. Good shot. Oh, we got lucky there. And Leitner nearly got another board because... And Danny Manning guarding the center is not a smart decision. He can't play defense. Oh, good shot there by Thon. Steal. Rui Hachimura missing another steal right there. We already set the screen, so I can actually use it. Should have a step. Dunk it. Good job, Thon. Let's go. We're back to 8. Let's chip away. Just chip away at this. Good steal. Brogdon. With 3. Malcolm Brogdon greens it. Let's go. Here, we're chipping away. We're back to 5. I think Christian Wood for PJ Washington is probably a good decision when we're going back to our starters. Or that type lineup there. It's open. And it's another green there from Malcolm Brogdon. Let's go. Brogdon has 6 points here. We're clamping him. What are we doing? Why are my players running away from him? I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm going to switch to try bring players back into position so 2 players run away from the ball. Makes sense. Easy. Let's go. We're starting to get control here a little bit. Okay, stop here would be nice. Stop here would be needed. And they go and hit the white. Just what I didn't want. Just what I didn't want was them hitting the white. Is that it? I don't mind giving the ball back to Thon. For Thon to be my guy attacking from the perimeter. We hit a wide on Marcus Smart, who completely sells because Aaron Gordon, not even looking at him, not even near him, was in his general area. Because he is Intimidator, it was a 33% contest. He wasn't even looking at him. He wasn't facing him. He was facing away. He was just in his general area. I'm one. No, I was shooting. There we go. Easy dunk for Thon. Okay, I thought for a second he'd slowed down enough there that he wasn't going to dunk, but you're doing all right here. Brogdon should be able to kind of deal Magic, I guess. Maybe not. And Magic goes and gets the dunk. Up step. Fake up. Easy. There we go. Back to 3. Step through. Good board. Easy layup right there. Let's go. We're right back to 1 here at halftime. Good defense there, Kevin Porter. Let's go. We've caught up completely here. We have caught up. We've chipped away basket by basket, and it's now a 1-point game. Free ball. What are you talking about? Why do I steal cheese? You are literally playing the same way as I do. You are like, you literally are Magic why are you going about why do I steal cheese? You are literally running with Magic Johnson at point guard. Like, you cannot talk about cheese if you're running a Magic Johnson. This version of Magic Johnson is just a complete fantasy card. Like, what? No one, like, if you want to complain about not using cheese, use the I don't know, use the diamond magic, which is probably the most accurate to real life magic. If you don't want, like, you're out here shooting limitless threes with Leitner and you're still complaining about cheese, like. I can't believe this guy's actually complaining about cheese. Like, it's literally the pot. Oh my god! Why are you drifting? Why are you drifting away from space? Drift into space, not away from space. That is so dumb. That is so dumb. That is so dumb. DiVincenzo, please. Where was the 30% contest right there? Where was the 30% contest? There we go, Brandon Roy. Finally, we hit a shot. And they go and knock down a 3 to make it a 10-point game. I can't believe a lineup of Brandon Roy is this bad. Like, normally I just literally need Brandon Roy to win games. There you go. Good job. Christian Wood's been fine. He's actually been alright. The rest of my team is struggled. DiVincenzo has been really bad. Like, I'm literally putting on Culver again. And Culver was cold for like the whole first quarter. But deep, nothing. I don't think we can actually play defense, PJ Washington. 6'8 is just 6'8 is just too small. 6'10 is small, 6'8 is too small. Thankfully I learned that before actually trying to use him in a 12-0 game. Hit B-Roy! Hit the guy's wide open. Oh my god, why did you not give it to him for 3? But defense there by Washington. Let's go. Let's push you. You have the ball in your hand. You're fine with it. Hit Culver. Right to the basket. Culver, get the dunk. Get the dunk or the layup. There we go. Good job by Culver. Give him the ball and dunk it. What are you doing? Why did you shimmy? I didn't click anything. Thank God we have Danny Manning there to hit the shot. But like, he literally shimmied for no reason. I just pressed square. Good defense. Stop. 3. Green light. We take the lead. Let's go. So the starting lineup's actually starting to do well. The actual starters. With PJ Washington on the floor. Even though PJ Washington himself hasn't done anything. Why is he actually trying to message me and talk? Like, yeah, congrats. You literally have Magic Johnson and you're beating me by 3 while I'm trying an experiment which obviously isn't working. Like, I'm trying to run a small ball experiment which evidently didn't work. And you're still barely beating me. And you're still talking? You're still talking. And you can barely beat me trying an experiment which was disastrous. We're reading this play like a book. Oh, we should have got that steal. And this guy's not good. This guy's not good at all. Don't leave Magic. He hit a white. He hit a white. This is not the time for anyone to be hitting whites, 2K. Last 2 minutes of the game. No one should ever hit whites. At least give me my one. At least give me my white. If you're giving one of us whites, we both should be hitting whites. If you're giving one of us whites, we both should be hitting whites. Can one of my players rebound the ball? There's 3 of us around Giannis. We're there. Ah, good pass. But Thon was literally there. Bang, bang. Green light. Let's go. Back to 3. They green that 3. Good shot there by his Jordan. Green 3 up. I got it. If this game comes down to that white they made, I'll be annoyed. Wrong button. That actually nearly worked out in our favor. I'm going to pretend to go off this screen and then just attack baseline. Should have a dunk here. Good job there by Reddish. So this is where we make a couple of big defensive plays here, then the stretch, we're good. That's really all we need. Just a couple of good defensive plays. And that was one of them, but he fouled. That was one of those plays. We had 2 of them. We had 2 players there and we fouled. And we need 2 stops. Basically, between now and the end of the game, we need 2 stops and we need to not put a foot wrong in offense. Which is a lot easier said than done. Dunk it, dunk it, dunk it. Good job. We're there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's great defense. That's great defense. A very early leaner. Let's go, let's push. And we roll. We roll off this. And we hit Thon. Thon blows the dunk. We hit Porter for the leaner. For the leaner. Can we just hit a white? Thon make it right upside the basket and he blows it. Good dunk or good block. But you are kidding me. You are kidding me, lads. You are kidding me, lads. You are kidding me. I don't care. Like, I would not care if I lost this game. I genuinely would not care. If it wasn't for a guy who is genuinely talking me messages. Normally I would not care. I don't care if I've lost the game. I have worthy. I was trying to experiment. But with the way the guy's been talking, I care. And I shot him too far out. Good pass. Like, this guy sucks. He straight up sucks. He just has the better team. And Worthy just made a dumb cut. Like, he's not very good. He has the better team, and he made whites when I didn't. And then, what's he pause using? Alright, you know what? I'm stalling. I'm stalling out the rest of this game. If he wants to be petty, I'm gonna be petty. He wants to be petty, I'm gonna be petty. I have other things that I can do in these 2 minutes. In these 2.5 minutes, calling all my timeouts. I have other things I can do. But next time, be nice. I'm being petty. I am being petty. You want to be petty by talking to me in messages. I'm going to be petty. Otherwise, I'm good. I'm good with losing games. I was experimenting. I couldn't care less that I lose this game. That I lost this game. I could not care less. I just want to be petty because you're being petty. You want to talk, I'll be petty. Go waste your time, mate. Sad to see how the community went. You are literally, you are a pot that's calling the kettle black by messaging me about cheesing. You then cheese, and yeah, I don't even know. You want to keep messaging me. That's why I'm petty. I don't care. I lose plenty of games. I could not care less about losing games. I couldn't care less about losing games to better teams. If you want to talk, that's when I'm being petty. This game's not over. This game's actually not over. Very close to being over, but not quite over. And now it's over. Alright. I gave myself a false... Like, he's going, it's sad the way the community is. And literally, I had no plans on pausing out that game until he started pause cheesing and messaging me. I had no plans on doing it. I have not done this year. You want to pause cheese me? Fine, waste your own time. I don't care less. I'm doing other stuff. I'm organizing a tournament, making thumbnails. I don't care. So in the end, his Jordan destroyed me. Like, his Jordan, Giannis, and Leitner. Like, I just could not guard those three, and they were plus 23. But, like, if you guys look at my bench line up here, my bench line was only a tiny bit down. But it was like my starters were horrendously bad. Like, I think the first quarter I lost by 11, and that was the difference in that game. Like, team comparison, we let him shoot 73%. Okay, the experiment did not work. You need a center. You definitely need a center in my team. I think that's the conclusion of that experiment. So anyway, that is the video. I'm definitely gonna have to change up my squad. In terms, I know I did badly with DiVincenzo there, but he was not the problem. Culver actually did fine. I don't think he's any better or any worse than, say, Micah Richardson. I just need to put in a center. So I just need, like, what centers do I actually have that I might use? I don't know. I'll put in Baines maybe, just for a bit of height, or Nurkic, or yeah, one of those two. Probably Baines. Probably go this line up here. He's not the worst anyway, but it doesn't really matter if I lose. I don't have I already have Worthy, so yeah. Reddish and Porter obviously did okay in that game. Brogdon was really good. Roy didn't play great. Danny Manning though stepped up big time. But anyway, yeah, that is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.